Yeah. All right. Continue game in 3, 2, 1, mark. Alrighty. Yes. Woohoo. And intro in 3, 2, 1, mark. Hey everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. And in the last episode, number 9, I went to the open beta and actually purchased our first DAF truck in the open beta. Going to continue on hopefully making a little bit more money than we were otherwise doing, quick jobs, wham bam done. So we own our own truck. But we are in dire straits financially, really. We've got £1,000 to our name, and we're going to go ahead and immediately pick up a job. So we are in Glasgow, Scotland, and we're going to try to find the most money for distance that we can do. And that's another one to Aberdeen. Wow. Carrying a ventilation shaft. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. And it's 4,500 pounds, so hopefully we'll have enough to cover our note. Let's take a look and get in the truck. There we are. I have the mirrors and everything set up from last time where we were doing this. And I'm just making sure I've got, yep, I know where my gears are. Let's go ahead and, oop, parking brake. Let's go ahead and get this truck moving on down the road here. Turbo pressure, huh? That's interesting. See anybody coming? And it looks like it's just around the corner from us, which is kind of handy. Oh, and I'm going to probably have to sit through this light. Because for some reason, the AI has lost its mind. But while I'm sitting here, there's speed info, fuel usage, fuel info, turbo pressure. All right, that looks like a good one to me. Oh, looks like people are starting to move. Well, hopefully traffic does what it's supposed to do and doesn't lose its mind. Oh, wow. We're going to go ahead and try to... Oh. Helps if you're in the right gear, I think. Alright, we're out in the intersection, causing all kinds of havoc. People are probably not very happy with me. Because now we need to get over something fierce. And the guy behind us is outstanding. Oh, and I don't think we get a free left, so I'm going to sit here through this light. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Fantastic. There we are. This is our stop. And let's go ahead and grab our trailer. So there's Freight Market. We're picking up this ventilation shaft, going to Aberdeen, and making 4,500 pounds doing it. So let's go ahead and go get our trailer. Ooh. And not grind the transmission into oblivion while we're doing it. I will have to say, they varied a lot of what's going on with Euro Truck, it seems. I'll go ahead and bring these mirrors up for you guys to see. As far as pickup locations and stuff like that, this is cool. By the way, happy 1st of December to everybody. Fantastic. Got that one first time go. We'll go ahead and do our tug test. Yep. We're good there. Kick these mirrors off. We've got our GPS in the corner of the windshield. Awesome. We're going back the way we came. I don't want to view a job offer. I've already got one. I don't see anything from the left or the right. We're going to come out behind this little bongo truck here. Oh, crap. Yep. You dummy. I'll just move you out of the way. He wasn't there. He caught me right in the door. Oh, wow. I think I had the wrong gear selected. But that's fine. Let's get the heck out of here and get on down the road. Get out of the city traffic in this truck. I almost called it a pickup truck. A little bit of damage to my truck in the meantime. Darn it. Let's actually pull that up and see. Yeah, 3% damage to my truck because the guy decided to plow me. Thanks, buddy. Really needed that. It says give way, but I'm going to just err on the side of caution. Look out these windows here. Fantastic. That didn't work so good for me last time, but it worked fine for me that time. Hopefully I don't run into the same thing that I ran into last time in American Truck, where I started yawning shortly after buying my truck. It looks, yeah, that was about the right gear to pull that hill in. And get out into traffic. And we are on our way. Hopefully we get a better transmission soon. Again, this is the transmission that basically comes with the base truck, which has to be about the lowest transmission that you can get. There we go. We're set and locked in to 60 miles an hour on our way to Aberdeen. And from there, I have no idea where we're going to go, but we'll have to wait till the next episode for that. And I'm really interested in taking this down into France. If we can get anything that far away from where we're at this point. Just because we're, I think, level 1, we're barely able to afford the truck that we got by taking an amazing loan. I want to get that paid off as quickly as possible. So, let's go ahead and jake brake. Come on, slow it down. I'm going to catch a speeding ticket, and I don't want it. I hit the wrong button. But I didn't catch a speeding ticket. That's the lesson learned there. If I'm not careful getting on that rumble strip, I'm going to be getting orange cones jammed up in my wheels. Go ahead and get this back up to speed. Past this truck here. He's not doing the speed limit. A little bit of jerk in there. Odd. That's alright. We got it now. We'll move over some. Get over in the lane I think we're supposed to be in. And we'll be all good. Overall, not a bad truck. Sounds pretty decent. Doesn't sound like it's working too hard. Might be able to make some money with this truck. And ultimately pay somebody else. Oh, it's raining. Nice. 3 windshield wipers? That's interesting. Might need to kick those on all the way. Fantastic. Let's see, nobody's coming that way, and we're good. Oh, it's a thunderstorm even. Kind of makes mirrors hard to use. It's a balmy day in Scotland. Oh, 50 miles an hour, 80 kilometers, that works for me. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and turn on some lights. Lord knows we'll need them. This kind of weather. Probably get a fine or something like that if you don't have your lights on this kind of weather, but I don't know. Don't know for sure. I know it's a finable offense in the US, but I don't know about Britain. My windshield wipers are leaving a giant wedge right in the middle of my window. That's a pisser. But anyway. That was my supposed British accent. Hopefully we don't run into a truck like the last episode I did, where we're trying to pull these hills and stuff like that, and got a truck that's scared to get his foot in the throttle. Matter of fact, I may want to gear down a little bit. Or not. The truck seems to be pulling it pretty good. Maybe it's got a little more go in it than I thought it did. Fine for me. Absolutely fine for me. And now we're picking up speed. If I'm not watching, I'm going to get busted for a speeding ticket. The way I've got the cruise set up in the game, in the options, I've got it to where it'll fluctuate depending on hills or whatever. A and B. One of the things I'm glad that they brought into Euro Truck is they've brought in random parking, because the parking zones in Euro Truck were kind of lackluster. They're kind of rinse, wash, and repeat. Or wash, rinse, and repeat, I should say. Got that backwards. But very much were kind of the same old everywhere you went. I don't know how true that is, but I've noticed in just a couple episodes that I've recorded so far that the pickups and drop-offs are in it seems much more unique positions and so forth. It's not drive around the building, come through, back the trailer in here. I don't know yet. I haven't played the game enough to really make a full determination on it, but that's what it seems like so far to me, that much more varied. That might be one of the things that they've done to improve kind of the longevity of the game. This game has actually been out for quite a while. I didn't get turned on to it because I thought it was another one of those, $10, $20 video games that I didn't realize that there was the community out there that there was for it. I didn't think I would enjoy it. I've said it 100 times that when I first started getting into American Truck and Euro Truck, people were like, Runt, you need to try this game out. And to me, the premise was, grass growing, paint drying, not really. I mean, I like simulations. I've always enjoyed simulation games, but not you know, I didn't think that this game would be what it is. I didn't think American Truck Sim would be what it is, which has really kind of turned me on to investigating doing other simulation type games like Train Sim and so forth. Oh, wow. I probably took that corner a little sharp, or a little fast, I should say. Believe it or not, I felt the back end of the trailer coming out, or the truck coming out, like I was being pushed around the corner by the trailer. That was a little sketchy. Little sketchy. But we didn't run into any truck traffic except for this guy up here. And I can't remember if, you know, when we did episode 9, whether or not we should be getting fairly close, really, to where we need to be. So all right, clear to the left. That guy right there, we should be good. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Let's get our view straightened back out. Try to do about 30 miles an hour. We'll leave those on for when we get out of the tunnel here, because I bet you it's still raining. No? Well, that's odd. Oh, the graphics are great now. It's actually like they're throwing up a spray behind them. That's cool. We're going straight through. Oh! Land Rover, you about got creamed. And I just went through that roundabout completely cockeyed. See where? Oh, they want this thing over there. All right, we can do that. Sixth gear looks good to me. Go ahead and turn on the 4-ways. Bring my mirrors up for you guys to see me attempt to put this trailer where it belongs, right up next to that other air vent that they got over here. Fantastic. We don't need to be in high gear or reverse. Get this trailer going the way it needs to go. Try to get this puppy in there where it belongs. Yeah, it looks like we got it. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake, take care of that, shut them down, and take a look at it. That was kind of on the money, I think. So let's go ahead and drop the trailer. 148 miles, took us 3 hours and 30 minutes, 80.6 liters of fuel for a total of 4,500 pounds. So 4,568 to be exact. And we picked up a level. So we're level 2. Now we get to pick up fragile cargo because it gives us a 22% bonus for delivering fragile cargo. So there's that. And we'll see you next time, guys. So looking forward to Saturday. I'll be doing a American truck or Euro truck. I'm not sure yet which one. But I will be doing a multiplayer session and live stream it. So hopefully you guys get to check it out. And until then, we'll see you. Bye now.